Alright, Super Monkeys. It's time for system test number 5. Roblox Firearm Edition. We have the new panel here. It is a Notifier NFW50 firearm control panel. It's got the batteries and everything like that. And some new outlooks inside here. Some of the colors over here is white. We'll have a new firearm dialer I have here. A Siemens wireless firearm dialer. I mean, it's not just any old firearm dialer. It's now a wireless firearm dialer. Which it should be in the disconnect position as always. Like the last couple of system tests. When I did the firearm test, the firearm dialer should always be in the disconnect position. So, it is a wireless firearm dialer. Not just any old firearm dialers. Now, let's see what the annunciator has. What we have for the annunciator. Still got that same Firelight AN80 annunciator. But it's now connected to the notifier panel, which is weird. It's kind of weird how they programmed that annunciator like that. But there's no piezo. So I'm afraid the piezo will not sound for this video. Sometimes the piezo could be very annoying. Now let's see. And right all the way back down to the panel. We have a pull station that's been changing, and the notification appliance are very different, including the smoke detectors. For the pull stations, we got a Simplex 425120 T-bar pull station. We got 425120s everywhere, including the garage. And for the new notification appliance, we have a Simplex 2901 9833 horn on a Simplex 2903 light plate. Everything else is the same. Everything inside the houses are the same. We got all Simplex 2901 9833 horn on a 2903 light plates everywhere except for the backyard. And one in the basement bedroom. And of course, the new smoke detector is a Simplex 2098 smoke detector. Whereas I can't remember the rest of the model number inside that smoke detector. But it is a Simplex 2098 smoke detector. And the back stairs, I don't know why it's all ridiculous. We're gonna Simplex 2901 9833 on a 2903 white plate as usual, in the 425120. What do we have in the backyard? For the backyard, I have just a Simplex 2901 9833 horn only. For the backyard. But we don't have a pull station right in the backyard. It is only located only inside his house building. What do we got in the garage? 425120 in a garage. And I have two Simplex 2901-9833s on the 2903 light plates. And a Simplex 2098 smoke detector in the garage. Got a smoke detector in the living room. 425120 and a 2903 in the kitchen. So the smoke detectors are right next to two of the rooms, the living room and the kitchen. Simplex 425120 right behind there. We got the bathroom here. There's nothing in the bathroom we can see. In the bedroom, I got another Simplex 2098 smoke detector. This one has a bathroom too. Simplex 2901-9833 on a 2903 white plate in the bedroom too. We got a lot of Simplex stuff. We're doing all Simplex devices on the notifier panel. But of course, I will be setting off the fire alarm by using this pull station. By pulling this 425120 T-bar pull station in the bedroom. We're gonna set off the fire alarm in the bedroom. But before that, I have the panel coding set to March time. Because I never knew about March time because it's kind of like 60 beats per minute. So I have the panel set on March time. And we'll go ahead and get started. And by the way, you can tell that this is not even a strobe plate there. Alright, before I get started, the strobe lights will be flashing in this video, so if you have any epilepsy or seizures, please do not watch this video. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Well, all the 2903 white plates will never be on audible silence because all these alarms here are not even on audible silence because this is all of them were 2903 white plates, and 2903 white plates will always not be on audible silence. That is the reason. Realarm. Realarm. Okay, we cannot reset because the 4251 in the bedroom is still activated. Gotta reset that. Okay, reset that. Okay, go back down to the basement and reset. Alright, let's do it in the basement area. Okay, we got the basement exit pulsation. And now we're going to reset the system. Now I'm going to change the panel coding. Let me see. Programming menu. Change the coding. Ah! What the heck? What is going on? Sync was not coded properly. Oh, I put the coding in slow march time, but you know what? I'll just do slow march time later. Let's do code 3. Okay. Gotta reset the pulsation in the electrical room. Okay. Reset. Oops. Alright. Let's change that to slow march time. This is 20 beat per minute. Also known as 20 beat per minute slow march time. Yeah, let's do the pull station in the garage. We're gonna pull the Simplex 4250-120 in the garage. Here we go. Way louder. I'm gonna keep it on slow march time so I do all of the pull stations everywhere. Let's do it at the main entrance. Reset it with the annunciator. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the pull station in the kitchen. I'm gonna reset it. Acknowledge and just reset it. Okay, reset. Here we go. And reset it. That's the quickest way. That was the quickest way to do it. Now I'm gonna do the very loud coding, which will be continuous. There we go. Continuous. We're gonna do this last pulsation, the Simplex 4250-120 right out here. And I might as well just I'll just use the last coding and the last pull station to be testing for today. And also, this video is gonna be uploaded until April. So, I know it's something that most high school codings are coded to continuous. Well, my high school, when they have the simplex true speaker strobes and all that, it's at a continuous slow loop and everything like that, because we have the simplex 4099 addressable T-bar pole stations everywhere in my high school building. That's what I was seeing all these years of when I went with the simplex true speaker strobes and simplex true remote strobes and all that. They were synchronized together, but except for the one outside in the cafe, and those were Wheelock RSSs and Wheelock speaker strobes and all that outside of the cafe, because most of them, but most of the half hallways were just simplex true or horn strobes there, because it was just those three of those truers were rarely in common. Like, even though I thought the truer it sounded when I heard that first time in like 2015 or so. It's like 4 years ago, back in 2015, when I heard that truer horn strobe. I thought it sounded so sick and all that, because that's what a truer noise made. Just made it very, very like an upset horn strobe and all that. It felt like very sick and all that. So until all these type of pole stations were made in common together between single action and dual action, if it's addressable simplex T-bar pole stations, those were nearly in common together. But this one is a simplex 4251. What I'm using this is a conventional pole station, because if it was a lowercase, if it would be addressable, because I thought it would be addressable like a simplex 2099 T-bar, that's conventional. But now I'm using a 4251 as a conventional pole station. So, anyways, enough talking about my high school's fire alarms. Now back to the topic of testing the last pole station. Okay, panel coding is set to continuous, so anyways, let's get on with it. Ouchie! That was loud. Goodness gracious, that was loud. That continuous is so loud. Man. I wonder what's going on with the alarms. All of them were sounded identical. They were all loud like always before, because These mechanical ones are just very loud as heck is beyond me because I would be wearing my headphones and everything like that when I have this type of file on here. But which they have 9838, they're louder. They're like the exact same thing. They're just louder than the 9833. Well, but some of this alarm was almost sounding like the same as the 9219. Like the Simplex 4903, 9219, any other electromechanical horn strobes, like in the 4903 series. But this is a 2901 series, and a 2903 series of a lot of 2901 mechanical horns. Well, however, I will not be doing a test of the smoke detectors because it's going to take way longer than usual. So I guess that's it for System Test 5. Stay tuned for System Test 6. Thank you for watching.